Example. Let's look at one example. Find x if log x base 3 is equals to log 4 base 9. Solution. Log x base 3 is equals to log 4 base 9. Look at the left and the right hand side. You discover that the bases are not the same. So we are going to convert this right hand side to have the same base with the left hand side. Since the bases are not the same, this is what we are going to use in terms of conversion. Note that log x base a is equals to log x base b all over log a base b. We are going to use this formula to convert the left hand side base to be in this form. Okay, now we write log 4 base 9 is equals to log 4 base 3 all over log 9 base 3. Okay? Are you following? So if you agree with me, I want to do one funny thing here. Note that if we have 9, this is the same thing as 3 times 3, which is the same thing as 3 raised to the power of 2. Amen? Because I want to do something, that is why I'm introducing this so that you won't be confused. Is that clear? Okay? So if you agree with me, it implies that this is equals to log 4 base 3 all over log 3 raised to the power of 2 base 3. Amen? In one of the laws of logarithms states that if we have log a raised to the power of n, this is the same thing as n log a. Amen? N log a. So if we have log of this form, we can transform it this way. That is the meaning of this. So if you agree with me, let us consider this log 3 raised to power 2 base 3. It means we can rewrite this idiot this way. That is, if we have log 3 raised to the power of 2 base 3, this is the same thing as 2 log 3 base 3. Do you understand? Okay? So if you agree with me, this will give us 2 log 3 base 3. Note also that the laws of logarithms state that if we have log a base a, this implies that it will give you 1. Amen? This will give you 1. Okay, so now let us look at 2 log 3 base 3. Compare it to this. You discover that they are almost the same thing, true or false? So this implies that our log 3 base 3 will always give us 1. Amen? It will always give us 1. So if you agree with me, let me clean this part. Is that clear? If you agree with me, this will give us 1. Okay? This will give us 1. And it means the whole thing will now be equals to log 4 base 3 all over 2 log 3 base 3. Then this is equals to, we introduce this here. I'm doing that for the sake of Malians. Is that clear? For the sake of Malians, we'll introduce this one here. So if you agree with me, we'll have log 4 base 3 all over 2. Amen? For the sake of Malians, I would like us to note also that if we have a all over 2, this is the same thing as 1 all over 2a. Amen? Because I want to do something. Do you understand? It means this is the same thing as 1 all over 2 log 4 base 3. Do you understand? So now we are going to go back to the question. To the question where we have been asked to solve for x. This is our right hand side. We are able to convert it to base 3. So we equate the left and the right hand side. Recall that we have log x base 3 equals to, the right hand side was log 4 base 9. So now we have converted the left and the right hand side to be in this form. So now we are going to have 1 all over 2 log 4 base 3. Are you following? Okay? So if you agree with me, note also that, let's come back to this law again. If now we have something like this, something of this form, it implies that we can rewrite it this way, two of us. Look at it here. If you can see what I am saying. Assume that this is our end, that is this half. Then our A is our 4. So if we want to transform this, we can transform it this way. Amen? By writing the right hand side, our log x base 3 is equals to log 4 raised to the powers of half base 3. Amen? Okay? Okay, now our final answer will be without loss of generality. This and this will go. So the left hand side will be x equals to 4 raised to the powers of 2. Then we know that in mathematics, x equals to 4 raised to the power of 2 is the same thing as square root of 4. Amen? Then what will be the square root of 4? We all know that square root of 4 is 2. Therefore, our x is equals to 2. Amen? Any question? Thank you very much. We are going to close for today. When we come next, we'll look at more examples.
And you can follow this page on.
And you can follow this page from my YouTube channel. Raindrop Maths. Go to the YouTube.